Dear students, in this session, I will explain the simplification of Boolean expressions. You know, the simplification of Boolean algebra is the process of reducing the number of variables to a maximum extent. There are many ways to simplify a Boolean expressions. Few of them are listed below. That means first one, the algebraic simplification method. Second one is the K-map method, simplification method. That means Karnaugh map simplification method. The next one is the Quine-MC-Kluskis tabular method. You know, the Quine-MC-Kluskis tabular method is not in your syllabus, but these two, that means first one and second one, that means algebraic simplification of Boolean expression and K-map simplification, these two methods are there in your syllabus. So now I will explain the algebraic simplification of Boolean expression in this session. But K-map technique I will explain in the later session. So first one is the algebraic simplification of Boolean expression. You know, the algebraic simplification is very lengthy and there is no guarantee on whether the simplified expression is the simplest. Next, further, lot of skills techniques are required to simplify a Boolean expression using algebraic simplification. So, but in the K-map technique method, that is the second method. So the K-map simplification is very easy way of simplifying Boolean expression. It can be easily used for simplifying Boolean expressions that contains 2, 3 and 4 variables. That means 2, 3 and 4 inputs, we can say. With certain difficulty, Boolean expressions of 5 or 6 input variables can be solved. But K-map simplification method becomes very difficult or not possible also for 7 or more input variables. For this, the Quine-MC-Kluskis tabular method technique can be used. Next, algebraic simplification of Boolean expression. For example, first one, you know, A, B, C, D plus A, B complement C, D. So in this, I am taking the common A, C, D. So A, C, D into B plus B complement by using the distributive law. So B plus B complement equals to 1. You know, in the last session I had explained the rules. So in the rule number 6 says B plus B complement equals to 1. So ACD into 1. So you know, the rule number 4, A into 1 equals to A. Therefore, ACD into 1 equals to ACD. The example 2. A into A plus B. That means the simplifier A into A plus B. You know, A into A plus A into B, AB. You know that by using the distributive law. A into A equals to A. The rule number 7 says A into A equals to A. So A plus AB. I am taking the common A from this equation, A into 1 plus B. You know, by using the distributive law. So 1 plus B equals to 1 because the rule number 2 says A plus 1 equals to 1. So 1 plus b equals to 1. So 1 into a equals to a. Example 3, xy plus xyz plus xyz complement plus x complement into yz. So I am taking the common in these two equations. So xy, I am taking the xy common in these two equations. So xy into 1 plus z plus xyz plus xz complement, xyz complement plus x complement into yz. So 1 plus z equals to 1. You know the rule number 2 says a plus 1 equals to 1. So xy plus xyz complement plus x complement into yz. Next, I am taking the common in these two. I mean xy into 1 plus z complement plus x complement into yz. You know xy 1 plus z complement equals to 1. So xy plus x complement into yz. So I am taking the common in this y in this equation, in these two equations, y into x plus xz, x complement into z. You know a plus ab, a complement b equals to ab. So therefore x plus x complement z equals to x plus z. So that's equals to y into x plus z. Next example, a complement, simplify a complement b complement c complement plus a complement b c complement plus a complement b c. So I am taking the common a complement into c complement in these two equation. So a complement into c complement means b plus b complement, I mean b complement plus b plus a complement bc. You know the b plus b complement, I mean a plus a complement equals to 1. So b plus b complement equals to 1. So next a complement c complement plus a complement bc. So I am taking the common from these two equation. That means common means a complement common in these two equation. A complement into c complement plus bc by using the distributive law. So you know the a plus a complement b equals a plus b. The same thing in this equation, c plus c complement plus bc equals to c complement plus b. So the answer is a complement into c complement plus b. Next example, show that ABC plus AB complement C plus ABC complement, that's equals to A into C plus B. You know the LHS equals to this one. So I am taking the common AC in these two equation. That means AC B plus B complement plus AB C complement by using the distributive law. You know a b plus b complement equals to 1 because you know the rule number 6, a plus a complement equals to 1. So a is c into 1 plus a b c complement. So ac into 1 equals to ac. You know the a into 1 equals to a. So ac plus ab c complement. So I am taking the common in these two equation. I mean a in these two equation, a into c plus bc complement by using the distributive law. You know, a plus a complement b equals to a plus b. The same thing, c plus b c complement is equals to c plus b. Therefore, a into c plus b. Next example, a plus a complement b plus a into b complement, that's equals to a plus b. That means show that a plus a complement b plus a b complement, that's equals to a plus b. You know the LHS equals to a plus a complement b plus a b complement. So a plus ab complement is equals to a plus b. So therefore a plus ab complement equals a plus b plus ab complement. You know, once again, you know the rule number 11, the a plus ab complement, a complement b equals to a plus b. The same thing, a plus a complement b complement equals a. So a plus b. So a plus b. So that's equals to a plus b. A plus a equals to, you know, a plus a equals to a. So answer is a plus b. Next, translate the Boolean expression, into logic gates. Or circuit. You know, the following section discusses on how a logic circuit using basic gates can be constructed for a given Boolean expression. For example, first one, implement f equals to ab plus cd using basic gates. First, we must do the ab, that means a into b. A into b means multiplication, means we must use the AND gate. So AB is the input. What is the output? The output of the AND gate is A into B. Next, we will do the CD. CD is the input. CD is C into D. So we must use the AND gate. Because of the multiplication, we must use the AND gate. So CD and these two equations AB plus CD is added. These two are added. That means plus. So plus means you must use the OR gate. That means addition operation. So you must use the OR gate. So AB, what is the output? What is the input of the OR gate? AB, first input, second input, another input, CD. What is the output? AB plus CD. Like this we can implement, you can draw the basic gates. We can draw the logic gates by using the Boolean expression. Second example, implement f equals ab plus b complement c whole complement using the basic gates. First, we must plot the for AB. So AB means A into B by using AND gate. So AB is the input. What is the output? AB. And next, we must plot for B complement. B complement. We must plot for B complement. B complement means we must use the NOT gate. So it is having one input, that means input we must give the B input. So what is the output? It's a B complement. This is the B complement. The output of the NOT gate is the B complement. And next, we must do the B complement into C. So B complement into C means in this we must use the AND gate, because of multiplication we must use the AND gate. So B complement C. So B complement input and another input is the C. So what is the output of AND gate? B complement into C. But AB plus B complement, these two must be added. That means we must use the OR gate. So AB plus B complement C. But we must do the complement for this whole equation. I mean AB plus B complement C whole complement. So we must use the NOT gate. So therefore the output of the NOT, whatever the input of the NOT gate, the input of the NOT gate is AB plus B complement C. Whatever the output of the NOT gate, the output of the NOT gate is AB plus B complement C whole complement, because the NOT gate is inverting. Next is the realizing using basic gates. Y equals to ABC plus A complement B plus BC complement. So first we must do the ABC. Afterwards A complement into B. Next we must do the for B into C complement. These three equations are added, that means by using the OR gates. So at finally you will get the equation Y equals ABC plus A complement B plus BC complement. Next, translating the logic circuit into Boolean expression. You know, the following sections discuss on how, if a logic circuit is given, a Boolean expression has to be solved. Sorry, the following section discussed on how, if a Boolean circuit is given, a Boolean expression has to be developed. So next, obtain the Boolean expression for output Y for the logic circuit is as shown in the figure. You know, observe the output of the gate 7. You know, the input is A. What about the output? The A complement, because we are using the NOT gate. The output of the 7 is A complement. So observe the gate 8. It is a NOT gate. So what is the input? The input is B. The output must be B complement, because we are using the NOT gate. So next, observe the first gate. In that A is the input and B is also input. So we are using the AND gate, means it's a multiplication A into B. Next, observe the second gate. The second gate is the OR gate. What about the input? The input is the B complement and C. These two are added. That means B complement plus C. And next, observe the gate 3. What about the input there? A complement is the first input and second input is the C complement. These two are ANDed because we are using the AND gate. So A complement into C. So next, observe the fifth gate. So in the fifth gate is the NAND. The fifth gate is the AND gate. So what about the inputs there? The first input is the B complement plus C. The second input is the A complement C. What about the output? The output of the fifth gate is a B complement plus C into A complement into C. So next, observe the fourth gate. The fourth gate is the OR gate. So whatever the input there, A into B is the input and second input is the B complement plus C. These two are added. That means plus. So B complement plus C plus A into B. So these two equations, that means B complement plus C plus AB plus and B complement plus C into A complement C. These two are the inputs of the sixth gate. So sixth gate equals to the output is obtained. The output is given Y. The Y equals B complement plus C plus AB plus B complement plus C into A complement C. That means these two equations are added because we are using the sixth gate is the OR gate. So the final equation is Y equals B complement plus C plus AB plus B complement plus C into A complement C. Like this, we can obtain the expression, Boolean expression by using the, by using the given logic circuit. Thank you.